If you grew up in the 90s, this guy probably haunted your bookshelf. This is Tim Jacobus, the artist behind the Goosebumps books. He turned R.L. Stine's creepy kid horror stories into full-on nightmares in the best way. The stories are always talked about, but it's time to appreciate how iconic his cover art was. We'll talk about him today. I make daily posts of all things art. You never know what it's gonna be, so follow. Tim Jacobus is a New Jersey-based illustrator who painted over 100 of the original Goosebumps covers by hand. No digital, no AI, just acrylic paints, an airbrush, and nightmare fuel. Each painting was like a freeze frame from a horror movie right before it all goes wrong. Jacobus would start with the title, sketch a few concepts, and then go full monster mode. And often the covers were done before R.L. Stine had finished writing the book. And in some cases, the story even had to be tweaked to better fit the art. He deliberately picked colors like neon green or purple or orange in hopes that they would pop off the shelves. He once said his goal was to make kids stop in their tracks in the bookstore and pick up the book. And well, mission accomplished. Because Goosebumps has sold over 400 million books, making it one of the best-selling book series of all time, up there with Harry Potter, Nancy Drew, and the Hardy Boys. It has been translated into over 35 languages. They have kids from around the globe getting nightmares, or le nightmares as they say in French. He had this perfect mix of cartoon and creepy. Enough weird to feel dangerous, but fun enough that your parents wouldn't throw it out. Even today, his Goosebumps covers are instantly recognizable. They help define the vibe of an entire generation's introduction to horror and visual storytelling. Unfortunately, the original paintings of these covers aren't for sale. Most of the paintings are locked away in the Scholastic vault like the spooky national treasures that they are. But he does sell prints as well as do commissions. But he's made some iconic art, so let's not forget the artist behind Goosebumps. Because nothing is spookier than not giving credit where it's due.